of now. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's happening, people of YouTube and Instagram? It's been a long time since I did my last live stream. So, welcome to probably the first live stream of 2021. Oh my gosh, time flies, people, time flies. Yes, we're in 2021 and nothing has changed because COVID is still here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good and stuff. Let me just wait for you guys to all tune in and then we can kind of delve into today's topic. It's all going to be about Lamborghini, COVID, and all kinds of other stuff. And hopefully you guys have seen a slight difference in the studio as well. There's a bit of something that looks a little bit different. See if you guys can spot it. And then we'll take it from there. But let me wait and see what's happening here. Hopefully you guys can hear the sound and everything. Let me just make sure that I got my screen graphics working as well. Let's add a lower thirds because boom, we need that. There you go. Brand everything, Rawkus TV and all that jazz. Oh man. Let me know how the sound is, by the way. Hopefully it's all cool and stuff. If not, shout in the comments. I should be live on YouTube and also on TikTok. Is TikTok? Nah, that makes no sense. And also on what's the other one that Amazon owns? Oh, geez, Christ. I can't remember. Twitch. That's it, Twitch. I'm also live on Twitch as well. So there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Just making sure the cameras are working. Let me see. I'm not expecting all kinds of views on this one because I haven't done a live for a long time. So you guys are like, where the hell has it been? Like, you've been in my DMs on Instagram. Like, why are you not doing live streams anymore? There were many reasons for this. Mainly because dude been busy and stuff. And also because COVID, innit? It's been a crazy start to the year, man. I can't believe I last spoke to you guys pretty much in 2020. And now we're like almost at the end of January because today is like 19th. And in about 11 days or 12 days, whatever, it's going to be like February 2021. Insane. Kind of crazy. Hopefully we're not going to be locked down in February, man. But the way things are going right now, we might be until March, which kind of sucks. So I'll wait a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, we got two people up in here. Hey, fire me a comment in the comment section. Just to make sure the comments are working, man, because it's just looking a bit empty here right now. So say anything, like let me know how the sound is so that I know that everything's working and stuff. And let me know who you are as well and where you are actually watching this stream from. And let me know how your Christmas was, how your New Year was, and basically generally how 2021 has kind of started for you. Is it better than 2021? No. Let me start that again. Is it better than 2020 or is it pretty much the same? Or maybe it's worse. Who knows, man? It's all kinds of stuff going down. We got Dooley up in here. Dooley saying, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2. What's up, Dooley? I hope you're good and stuff like that. Check. Working. Yeah, man. Working fine. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully not too much wind and stuff. Let me move this away from my mouth a little bit. Hopefully the sound is all cool. Yeah, that's nice. So, Dooley, I don't know if you've been here before. Have you seen anything different in my set today? Man, no idea. What? Oh, I thought it was some kind of crazy language. I didn't know it was just like, it's like an emoji of a car. Oh my gosh. I thought, were you speaking Arabic? But now I see what you mean. Yeah, all kinds of car content today. But I mean, not all kinds. It's just like basically a recap of stuff that I've seen this week that I was like, damn, that looks kind of cool. But obviously, you couldn't go to it because of COVID. That kind of sucks. So let me just wait for you guys to tune in a little bit more. And then I'll tell you guys a story about today. Today was wild, man. I'm telling you. Glowing R. Aha. So that glowing R, right? It used to be on that side over there. It used to be on the right. But then I moved it to the left. That's going to be you guys, right? So I think it looks better there. Obviously, there's a longboard there as well. I've had that for a while, but it's been like out of action for a while. But also, there's one other thing, right? Can anyone guess what it is? Like, literally, it's looking at you, and it wasn't there before. See if you guys can see what it is. We got Ladies Man Turbo SV up in here. He says, hello, Rawkus, what's up? Yeah, man, it's 2021 settings, man. COVID is all over the place. So, yeah, 2021 went lockdown again. Yeah, which really sucks, man. It's like, it's horrible, which means I can't go out and look at cars like I normally do anymore. That's why I'm not doing a lot of live streams like I usually do because, obviously, lockdown, you got to respect the new laws and stuff and stay indoors. Glowing skin. Man, my skin glowing, man? Is it? I don't know, man. I ain't pregnant or anything like that, man, because usually when you get glowing skin, that means you're pregnant. There's no way I am. So, yeah, anyway. Unless if nature works in reverse, but glowing skin. Interesting. I don't know what's going on here. All right, look, let me help you guys, right? It is somewhere over there. Can you guys see what it is? It's like, it's so obvious looking at you. So hard. All right, I'm going to tell you guys what it is, right? So recently, 2 days ago, I went to, because I got bored, right? So I went to a shop and actually bought a plant. That's my new addition. Like, yeah, it's a plant, whatever. And it's female, and her name is Prickly Priscilla. The girl at the shop gave her that name, so yeah. Yeah. Prickly Priscilla, man, she's growing fast, man. 2 days, she's already growing like an inch and a little bit. She just like, I don't know what's going on, man. She's just growing so fast as well. But let me start back today, right? Today was kind of nuts. So I went to a clinic to get like a COVID test, innit? Man, I don't know if any of you guys have had COVID tests. I mean, let me know right now if you guys had a COVID test, because I'm telling you, it sounds innocuous, but it's not, man. It's one hell of an experience, is all I'm telling you. Damn, I got there and I went in to sign some documentations and stuff like that. You sit, you wait, then they call you. Then I went into this little room with this lady, and she basically asked me to sit down, and I did. And then I just like copped at the corner of my eye these giant things, like they were huge, like javelins, like this massive, like things, like it's like cotton buds, but they're huge. She opened this packet and pulled out this one long thing. I was like, this is gonna be an uncomfortable experience. She said to me, nah, there's no pain. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, so don't worry about it so much. I was like, yeah, whatever. So then she said, open wide. I was like, God, no. Before she did that, right? She reached into this packet and she pulled out some blue gloves. I said to her, look, nothing good ever comes out when someone is put on gloves, basically. When someone's gonna slap on gloves, and she's like, put some fingers in, and you hear the snap, and then the next hand snap. I was like, this is not gonna be good, because last time a doctor put gloves on, it was not a good experience. And this was no different, man. Obviously, she laughed and everything, and she's open wide, and I did. And she stuck this thing, right? It was about this long. I'm not even joking. It was a javelin, like with a fist at the end. And she stuck it right in my throat, and then she kept going deeper and deeper down, man. And then she kept moving it around as well. She was stirring it like this for like, and she was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10 seconds. I mean, I felt like I was gonna just throw up. It was horrible. It was horrendous. Now I know what girls feel like. I ain't gonna expand on that, but you know what I'm talking about. That was horrible. It was like the worst experience. When I thought that was the end of the experience, it got worse. She stuck the same friggin' thing. She goes, tilt your head back. And I tilt my head back, and she stuck the same javelin up my goddamn this nostril right here. I got big nostrils, man. And she stuck this thing like all the way up. I felt my brain getting scraped at the same time. And then she started counting from 10 all the way back to 0. I mean, that was just like so uncomfortable, because she's stirring my nostrils like this with this big ass javelin, and it was stinging all sorts. My eyes are watering, and I just wanted to leave. She goes, nah, just calm down. It's not that bad. I'm like, you don't know, because you're not the one being like probed. I'm the one being probed. I know what it feels like. You ain't got no clue what it feels like. Maybe she does. Maybe she's been like, I don't know, COVID, like probed. I don't know. But I mean, probing like in the nostril is not good, man. Like nostril, like throat, probing down there is not a good thing. Like probing anywhere else, like basically like it's just not right. So basically that's what my day was today. I mean, it was like 20, 25 seconds. And after that, man, I like my nose was running and everything. My eyes are watering. And yeah, and that cost £145. Imagine that, £145 for like 30 seconds work. Oh man, I'm definitely in the wrong industry, man. But before I carry on, let me read your comments up in here. Oh my gosh, you got all kinds of people up in here. All right, let me see what's going on. I got London Supercar saying, bro, where have you been? Dude, been busy, you know what I'm saying, man? Because COVID as well, man. And also, dude got a car now, innit? Vroomy. I will introduce you guys to Vroomy at some point in the video. We got G Shularu. He said, hi, what's up, man? Sorry, man, if I didn't say your name correctly, I apologize. Dooley P said, I have audition for the room. Give me like 3 days. I'll have it ready for you. Oh my gosh, that's sick. By the way, I'm going to be going away for on the 22nd to the 29th. So yeah, going somewhere nice and sunny. Dooley P said, fill up the space on that wall. Yeah, the wall's a bit empty right now. I need some more car memorabilia up in there. I would love to have like a LaFerrari up there somewhere in the background. Be kind of nice. I don't know, man, but it just needs more car stuff, innit? But you're right. Send what you're sending. I think it'll look pretty sick out there as well. Automotive Rush said, who like BMW? I do like BMs, but not all of them. Only some. The M4, the old style, is kind of cool, and I've seen the new M4 as well, and the new M3. I gotta say, in person, they look pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. I do like BMWs. I love the Z4M, the old one. That was kind of nice. The Z3M as well. That's kind of dope as well. What else? Yeah, I'm not really that much of a BMW head, to be honest with you, even though I drive a Mini Cooper S R53, which is technically a BMW underneath. But, yeah, you know what I mean. So we got G Shulau. Shurlau? Sorry, did I ever say that right? Is it Shulau or Shurlau? How do I say that? Do you have a say at home order in GP? How do you mean? Do you have a say? Oh, do you have to stay at home ordering? Well, yeah, in England, yeah, you have to stay at home. You can travel, but only if the travel is absolutely necessary. If it's like, say if you're like a nurse or you're like a doctor or whatever, if your travel is essential, or for your work you have to travel, then you can. But otherwise, you got to stay at home or you get a hefty fine. Like, yeah, it's kind of nuts. I drove to my COVID test today and I got stopped at Putney Bridge. I got asked if my travel was essential. And I was, yeah, getting COVID tested, yo. And yeah, it was like, yeah, that's okay then. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. They should ask me how far you drive. I said, Fulham, man, just up the road, innit? So they said, yeah, it's okay, keep on going, man. So does that answer your question, G? Shurlau? Dooley Pete said, bro, good, gotta go. Have a few bits to do. Have a good night. Yeah, and you too, man. Take it easy. Automotive Rush said, how many brakes is the Mini? So the Mini, so when I got the Mini, right, I was very strategic, right? So my plan was to get a Mini that has not been molested or messed with, because I want to get a JCW, but the thing is, like, you gotta guarantee that if anybody buys a JCW, they're gonna like throttle that thing and basically drive it around like mad and just mush it up, innit? So I went for a Mini Cooper S that was owned by a very nice lady. You know, ladies, they drive with respect and they look after the car, innit? This car's got full history, got 2 keys, got all the bits on it. She like basically replaced pretty much everything on it. Got new windscreen, new sports brakes, pads, everything. It's in beautiful like condition. And yeah, so it's 170 bhp. But I'm gonna obviously do things to it, make it a bit more, more powerful and all that. You can get it to like, I think 220 is kind of manageable for like a front wheel drive car. So I think I'm gonna go that route. Like get 17% pulley on that to get that supercharger to whine even more. It sounds kind of sick right now, but I want it to sound even louder. So 17% pulley on that. I'm gonna get new airbox in there as well. Get new spark plugs, colder ones as well to get a bit more, get more air, make it burn a little bit better. Yeah, it's dope. I love driving that thing. It's like driving a go-kart, people. If you drive a go-kart, that's what it's like, except it's just a bit bigger. And it is, yeah, faster too, man. It is pretty insane. You throw it in a corner, it just goes. But it is very, very uncomfortable, people. I'm telling you right now, that thing will shake. If you got feelings, man, I don't have any. If you have feelings, it's going to shake it all out. But I like the handling, innit? It's like you throw it in a corner, it just goes. It doesn't lean like that, like some cars do. Like, yeah, it's just so much fun to drive. And it sounds epic. It pops and bangs as well. I like that. Not like the fake pops and banging. It's like it pops and bangs like when it's nice and warm and all that stuff. Obviously, it's manual as well because manual's best. You know how it is. Never buy a Mini that's automatic. What's wrong with you, man? Don't do that. So let me see what's going on here. How many brakes? I think I answered that one. Yeah, I think mine is sitting around 200 at the moment with a map. Damn. The thing is, like, what I love about the Mini is, like, even though it's not like the most powerful car in the world, it feels like it is because the way that it sounds as well, and also the power delivery, people, is got torque all the way through the power range. Which I found quite interesting because I drove a Honda P3 as well, which I was also looking into. That car, like, you have to like, rev it to hell to get it to, like, to handle and do good stuff. But the Mini, man, you don't got to do that. It's like you got power all the way through and it's just dope to drive and just sounds, in my opinion, sounds better in it. So, yeah. Whew. Yeah, what a car. But it needs some cosmetics, man. It needs some work and all that stuff. So automotive, yeah, 200 brake horsepower. That's a lot. Are you gonna go any more than that? You can still squeeze, I think, 20 out of it, up to 220. So the same as the JCW, which is quite a lot for a car that small. So Ladies Man Turbo SV said, thank God tomorrow Trump is getting kicked out of the White House. Yeah, man. Trump, man, that guy, I don't know how you guys, right? Probably not you, ladies, man, but I don't know what kind of people would elect a guy like that to run, like, Seriously, like I can't understand it. This guy has been lying to you guys from day one and got away with it. And he was just saying all kinds of divisive stuff. I'm like, this it was like Hitler 2.0, man. That's what it felt like. Seriously, it's crazy. Hitler 2.0 with a toupee. And then Rudy Giuliani, what a guy. Oh my God, that guy. Oh, he fell so far from grace. He was the mayor of New York, man. That guy like was dope. Now he's just like a shell of himself, man. He's just melting. I don't know. It's mad. So Automotive Russia that, oh, I don't have one. I got an E46. Ooh, okay. Power to weight, they're similar. Nice. Yeah. Power to weight ratio on the Mini Cooper R50, JCW. R53 is pretty. It's not too bad. I mean, it's like it just weighs over a ton, so it's quite light for a car. And 170, I think 220 will be a nice spot. But right now, even at 170, it spins the front wheels, man. Like when you know, like if you don't know what you're doing, it just starts spinning because it's torquey as hell. And what else going on here? Okay, look, we kind of like talked about random stuff. Let's talk about like HR Owen and some of the cars that came out in the showroom this week. Oh man, there was some cool stuff. Let's get on with it. Let me show you guys what I saw. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, what's all that TikTok and Instagram? All right, let's go to the HR Owen site, innit? Can you guys see this? Hopefully it looks so nice and cool and all that. So this week, right, HR Owen took delivery of not one, but two Lamborghini like Sians, man. I mean, oh my gosh, like this car is absolutely insane. I've not actually seen one in the flesh yet. I've only ever seen like photos and stuff, but they actually have two of them in London, right, in the UK. The first two to arrive in London. Do you guys think, right? Let me just see if I can get on here. Let's go with the first picture here. So it says here, world exclusive, Lamborghini London's first two Lamborghini Sians FKP 37S, okay, whatever that is, making their UK debut in extraordinarily London settings. So they obviously photographed this car at the O2 Arena or near the O2 Arena. I think these were shot by Master Christian for HR Owen Lamborghini, and they look pretty sick. I definitely like the one on the left. It looks like a Rana spec. What do you guys think? Do you think Rana's getting do you think the black one is Rana's? It might be because his SVJ is kind of similar spec, so that might be one of his. I'm not sure about the silvery color though. It doesn't look as nice. It looks better in black. So yeah, black and gold looks kind of sick. So I don't know what you guys think about a Sian, but my God, it looks hot. So freaking sexy. I can't wait to see this in the flesh. Look how mean it looks, man. Those lights, oh my gosh. You guys see that, man? Hell yeah. The O2 Arena. I remember having my birthday at the O2 Arena on New Year's Eve. That was one hell of a birthday party, man. I never forget that. Absolutely crazy. So let me know which one you guys prefer, the silver one or the black one. Actually, the silver one doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of cool. But I think the black, yeah, that looks dope. Definitely like that. What are you guys saying up in here? Hold on, let me go back here. Bada bing, bada boom. I do. Okay, ladies man, Turbo SV said, I also saw a Lamborghini Sian here in New York. Oh my gosh, you saw one in the flesh? That is the dopest thing ever. If you saw one in the flesh, man, props to you, because I haven't seen one. It's so sad. It's so sad. I want to see one so bad. And then Cars of London said, yes, you're live streaming. This is the happiest day of my life. You know what? I'm live streaming right now because of you, right? Because you sent me that DM, innit? It wasn't just you who was sending me DMs about like, why are you not live streaming again? Why are you not going car spotting? Obviously, I can't go car spotting because of COVID, but I can still do these kind of like sit down live streams when I can. So hopefully, if my COVID test comes back negative, either tomorrow or the day after, oh man, there's gonna be some crazy car content coming up. But I'm not gonna say anything until I find out what's happening with the COVID test and all that stuff. Cars of London said black without the 63 logo. Yeah, I think black clean will look pretty sick for sure. Because yeah, I see what you mean. That's a bit overkill with a 63 on it. I think if you have black clean, that would look freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Cars with black 63. Okay. You got Vanita up in here. Yo, Vanita, what is happening, man? I hope you're good. Cars of London said, my guy. Hell yeah. But remember, people, like, hit the thumbs up button when you're watching, yeah, because it helps YouTube's algorithm get more people to find the stream and all that stuff as well. And we're getting close to 5K as well. So slowly but surely we're getting there. So thank you very much for all those who subscribed. And anyone new here, feel free to subscribe as well. So let's have a look more of these Lamborghinis up here on the Lamborghini HR Owen Instagram account. By the way, if you're not following them, check them out. Lamborghini London or HR Owen Lamborghini. Go say what's up. And look at the backside of the Sian though. Ooh, that is so nice. I love those lights. It looks freaking dope, man. Dope, man. And that city skyline as well. That is a very, very cool place. I want to find out what this place is, man. I want to shoot my Mini right there. That's a nice place to shoot cars. Very, very nice location. Let's look at some more pictures, innit? Ooh, okay. That sky is on fire. Yeah, I don't like this. This image looks a bit cold, innit? It's not as exciting. That just pops. That looks weird. Like, yeah, that's more Lamborghini. But do you guys see like a lot of the... I see... What's that Lamborghini with the big nostrils? Not the Veneno. What's that? Damn, what's it called? Oh, goddamn, I can't remember. But I think it had similar exhaust to this, which is kind of nice. Ooh, that's even that. That's dope. I prefer this one, but that's nice as well. London's such a pretty city, man. Let's see what's happening. So Vanessa said, long time no see. He also said, how have you been, Rawkus? Yeah, I've been cool, man. Just like, lockdown, innit? Lockdown settings and stuff like that. I had a lot of work to do here as well, editing and all that kind of stuff. And it's just been a crazy year, man. So much work got cancelled as well because obviously everyone's going to lockdown. Companies not knowing what's happening. Things have been postponed and all sorts. It's been it's been a rough start to the year, innit? I guess to say for everybody else. So hopefully things kind of like get better, like after March and stuff like that. But man, it's been an insane start to the year. Last year was crazy, but this year is worse. Long time no see. Yeah, man, it's good to see you guys. Even though I can't really see you guys, but you guys can see me. But hey, what's up? So Cars of London said, are the Sians stalled in Lamborghini London Kensington? I think they are, but I think they might be at Topaz to get all the PPF and all that kind of stuff done. To be honest, I don't really know where they are, but they might be at South Kensington Lamborghini. Yeah, they could be there. So it's a shame we can't go there and see them because, yeah, of the situation. Cars London said that the exhausts on the Sian are beautiful. Yeah, they're very, very different, right? They look very, very cool with like kind of giant nostrils and stuff. Makes it look mean and angry. It's just kind of cool. But I kind of prefer the exhaust tips on the Aventador SV though. I think they look kind of nice. Yeah, or the ones on the SVJ. I really love those exhaust tips. They look pretty dope. So Cars of London said they're not at the bottom. Excuse me. God damn, that came out of nowhere. They're in the middle. The exhaust tips. I mean, so what are these two things on the side then? Aren't these the exhaust tips? I think they are, man. Let's have a look at some more pictures up in here. Ooh, this is the black one all by itself. Yeah, that is so nice, man. I'm definitely feeling that. That is exquisite. Absolutely exquisite in every way imaginable. Yeah, doors up, of course. But sometimes, right, when I look at this car from a different angle, it looks a bit weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the gold pinstriping and all that stuff. Kind of makes it look a little bit weird sometimes. But I don't know. It's like the shape from the side is a bit strange. Is it just me or does anyone else see that? It might just be me. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see more of these. Ooh, okay. This is a frontal shot right here. See how aggressive this car looks. Those like wide like lights. Obviously Lamborghini is all about straight lines and like weird shapes and all kind of stuff. Nothing's round, everything's angular. Those lights are so dope and so mean. Yeah, I like it a lot, innit? I like it a lot. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I'll come back to your comments in a second. And then we got two Sians face to face, black on the left and then the silver one on the right. Yeah, I don't know, those cutouts look a bit weird on the silver one, innit? It's just a bit like, I don't know. I think the black kind of hides all that stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, doors down, doors up. So go check out Master Christian as well on Instagram because he took these photos, man. He's a very, very dope photographer. So, yeah, check him out as well. And then we have another one here. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So, like yesterday, I did a podcast with another Instagrammer called Faster Living, right? We're talking about, basically Apple is making a car, innit? At least the rumors are saying Apple's making cars, so our podcast is about that. So hopefully that podcast goes live tomorrow. There'll be an audio-only version. There will be a video version as well. And it was interesting. I don't know if you guys saw the rumors online about Apple. Basically, like I think Elon Musk did like a tweet about like because Apple was talking about some new battery tech, right? Actually, I don't want to spoil that for you guys, man. You find that in the podcast, innit? Let's not talk about that. But before we get there, let me show you guys some really cool stuff. This literally blows my mind, man. It's like, god damn, I wish I had this in my house. So this Faster Living's account, right? And we're talking about this car here. Let me show you guys. This guy's house is absolutely insane. I want this piece in my house. But first, I gotta find the goddamn image. Man, I gotta scroll for days to get there. I think if you're a car guy, you're gonna love this. Damn, how far down I gotta scroll, man? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no. I forgot to show you guys something. I forgot to show you guys a video of the Sian. So I'll get back to that after this. Let me find this image that I thought was so epic. But where is it? Did I go down too far? Oh no. What the hell? If you see what's my cousin calling me? Hello.
Hey, son, how you doing?
Mamuke, can I call you guys back? I'm doing a YouTube live right now.
Oh, yeah, enjoy yourself, man. But if not, we can chat some other time, okay?
Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you later, uncle.
Yeah.
All right, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's my uncle, man, calling me to say what's up, man. So I'll call him back. But look, before, like, let me find this image for you guys. I think you guys are gonna like this, but I don't know how far back I gotta go, man. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I scroll too far. All right, let me go to the top again. Let me see. Come on, internet. What you doing? If you see a Pagani on its side, just shout. Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, look at this. I mean, in terms of ballerness, right? How baller can you get? This guy's house, right? He's got like a shell of a Pagani, like on its side, on its side. So it's a Zonda on its side, and he's dividing his bedroom from his living room with a Pagani Zonda on its side. I mean, damn, how baller do you have to be to have something like this in your house? I mean, how much does that even cost? You know, how much did he pay Mr. Pagani to get one of these in his house? Insane. Bedroom, Pagani. Oh my gosh. Imagine one of these right behind me over there. That would look so freaking amazing. I mean, I just saw this as like, I'm like, damn, that is what you call like, that's goals right there. That is insane. I mean, I don't care about your Picassos, man. That's what I want on my wall. That is insane. So apparently this guy is a racing driver. He's based in Miami in Florida. Oh man, this guy just like life is so sweet for this guy. So he says here, the caption says like, you might be balling, but are you? Pagani's on my room divider. Kind of balling. Yeah, this is kind of insane. Before I carry on, let me read your comments because I can hear them popping in the background. See what you guys are saying. So Cars of London said that if they're in Kensington, I'm going tomorrow and make a video about it. The thing is though, if you go tomorrow, you can't really get in though. That's the thing because of COVID, innit? So if I was you, I'll probably wait until COVID is done. Otherwise, you know, they're not going to let you in for sure. COVID settings. Cars of London said that, do you think Supercar Blondie will be there for Salon Privé? Goodwood Festival of Speed. I can't really say, but I have seen her at major car events. So I'm assuming, because it's been such a crap year anyway. So if there is going to be a car event, I'm sure she's likely to be there because she needs content like we do as well. So she might be, who knows? But I can't really guarantee. But she has been there a few times before. She went to Geneva, which now has been cancelled, so there's no more Geneva car show anymore. So yeah, hopefully she'll be there. She is amazing. Look out for, I was talking about her in my podcast as well. So that comes out tomorrow. So make sure you look out for that bit towards the end. Oh, I love that girl, man. She is so freaking cool. She's so chill. I mean, like, chill. Yeah, only met her once, though. So Vanity said that hopefully What's all this? Said hopefully Goodwood Festival of Speed is on this year. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't want to think too far ahead because there's so many things going on right now that we just don't know what's going to happen in it. We're in January and already things has been pushed back so far. So let's get to June. I don't know. Let's get to March and see how things are back then. By August, we should have a vaccine for everyone. So hopefully that will mean that there'll be more shows and that kind of stuff. So we don't really know, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that it's going to happen. I hope Car Week 2021 is going to happen in the United States as well because I want to go so bad. So fingers crossed for that. So Cars of London said, is it Vanita? I called them and they said yes. It is Vanita. I called them and I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean. Am I reading that wrong? So Vanita said, I see what you mean. So you mean he called South Kensington and they said yes. I mean, by all means, if they said hell yes, by all means, go there, man, and do your filming and stuff. So Vanita said, I heard Goodwood members meeting is going ahead in May. I think it's still on the let's watch and see thing because depending on how COVID is happening between now and say March, things might be pushed back. But as it stands right now, unless they update the news, I think, it is still going ahead. But I would say take that with a pinch of salt in it because that could change at any minute. So kind of crazy. Let me show you guys a video of the Sian because I forgot to do that earlier. I can't believe it. Let's go back. We'll come back to Faster Living in a bit. Let's go back to Lamborghini London. HR Owen. Here we go. So there's this little short video of these two crazy cars. I mean, look at this. I mean, there's no sound, obviously, because of copyright issues and stuff like that. But look at that. Woo! That is sexy AF. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. Nice shot with a 360 camera. Yeah. Lamborghini London. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Are there any more videos? Not really. That's the only video they have here. Oh, no. Unless they got a video up in here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's looking pretty sexy, man. Maybe this is a longer video. I don't know. Is it the same one? It's the same video. Obviously, reposted onto the post page. Got that one wrong. Bada bing, bada boom. See if there's any. There's no more videos. Yeah, that sucks. Actually, while we're still here, let's see what's happening on the trending page, innit? I don't know why. I mean, what is this? What has this got to do with cars, man? Who the hell is this? We want to see cars up in here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is definitely not something to do with cars. What the hell is an octopus doing outside? I never knew they could do that. Anyway, let's get back to cars, man. Let's get back to cars. Let's go to Lamborghini. Lamborghini. And then I look at your comments again. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here. Yeah, I was thinking be near enough. Had Goodwood members. So Cars of London said, how did you get popular on Instagram and YouTube? Whew, I don't know about popular. I think like Instagram and YouTube is just, to be honest, I don't really know. I just post stuff that I like and that's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. Do what you love. Do what you like. And yeah, stay true to yourself is what everyone says. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, just post and show things from your own point of view, innit? That's what you got to do. Hopefully that answers your question, Cars of London. So Vanity said that, yeah, I was thinking that would be near enough impossible to get anyone tested and everything sorted by May. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. Because like my neighbor is a nurse, right? And she's telling me that hospitals are still getting full and full and full. Younger people are dying. They got different strains of frigging COVID all over the place. So the way things are going right now, we might be in lockdowns till like March or the end of March or something. So yeah, it's kind of crazy at the moment. So it's probably not wise to make crazy plans. You got to go day by day, innit? And then Cars of London said, damn, man, if I knew about the Sians going to the O2, I would go even if it was during like homeschooling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Sian. I mean, imagine being the first to see those two like in action. Is pretty dope, isn't it? That's exclusive scoop right there. But I'm pretty sure Lamborghini would have had like a Sian delivery like event if it was for COVID, which they always do this where they have like a truck delivering these two cars and they invite influencers over with the cameras and stuff to basically experience the event and share it, that kind of stuff. But obviously because of lockdown, they can't really do that. That's why they had to do this special photo shoot at the O2. It was the next best thing. So Cars of London said congratulations on Vroomy. So for those who don't know, Vroomy is my new car. I got a car over lockdown because I had to get to like work and film stuff, and it was just impossible to like rent cars and all that stuff to get to like events and shoots and that kind of stuff as well. So I just thought, you know what, screw this. I need a car, so I bought one. But more about that car in a different video. But yeah, she's been fun so far. A lot of fun to drive. But she is really, really, really bad on petrol, man. Oh my gosh, like she just drinks petrol like there's no tomorrow. Absolutely insane. But she's cool. She's so much fun to drive, and she drinks a lot of oil as well. So yeah. But thank you very much, Cars of London. So Cars of London said, "Are you friends with TFJJ?" Yes, man. Freddie, cool dude, man. Freddie's very, very cool. Absolutely, Freddie, Horsepower Hunters, and all those guys. Yeah, they're dope. Freddie's photography is pretty insane as well. Actually, talk about Freddie. You can check out his Instagram, innit? So while we're here, we may as well check out his Instagram. TFJJ. That's one of the coolest names, right? For Instagram. Like JF. TFJJ. Such a cool name, short and straight to the point. But he got there early, right? So this is some of his work. I mean, he's just like, he's photographing all kinds of exotics. His post today is of an F8 Tributo. Oh, black. This is a Ninja spec one. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is a very... Oh, man, I love that spec. It's not red. It just looks so mean in black. So he caught one of these out and about somewhere. Very, very cool. Let's see what else has been posting recently. He posted this. Damn. GD2 RS. Is this one the Wasp one? I think I've seen this one before at an event that I went to. It's so nice. I love that color combination, man. Woo. Looks like a Wasp for real. Yeah, epic. Shoot in the studio. Very, very nice. What else? Ooh, that looks kind of nice, man. I'm feeling that. 720S. That color is beautiful. Very clean color. So this is probably one of the most underrated cars there is, man. This car is like, you can literally have it for not too much money these days. 120 grand or maybe a little bit less can get you one of these for real. Only if I had 120 grand. But that is just like, woo. Yeah, they're fun to drive as well. Amazing cars. Ooh, Bugatti. So this must be at Topaz, I think. Is it Topaz? Elite Detailer. Oh my days. Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Yeah, that is pretty wild, man. Ooh, man. Look at that carbon weave. Oh, man. Definitely feeling that a lot. Let me know what you guys think of it. What do you guys think about Bugattis? I mean, what do you think about the Bugatti Chiron? What do you think about the Bugatti Veyron? I mean, what is your favorite Bugatti? Let me know. I really like the Veyron, especially the Super Sport, man. It's so beautiful. It's just such a voluptuous, like, shape to it. It's just like, damn. When that thing came out, I was like, oh, man. Yeah, it's a thing of beauty. The lighting in this is so sick as well. That's proper good lighting right there. Yeah, feeling that. The spec is on point. Super Sport 1 of 1. Imagine that. Look at those blues. Ooh. Bugatti blue is definitely a one of a kind of blue, man. Look at that. Bugatti Super Sport. 1 of 1 in the world. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Before we carry on, before I carry on, I want to see this as well. I'm getting to see more and more of these Defenders around. I think it's an urban version, but I think they're really, really cool, man. I love the 110s, especially the short wheelbase. I'm seeing more and more of these around, and I think they're really, really good for the price as well. I think they start from about 40k, which is kind of not that much. But I wouldn't get this spec though. I want it all in black. Oh my gosh, comes with a ladder on the side as well. Hell yeah. Looks kind of futuristic at the same time. Definitely feeling that. So yeah, so go show TFJJ some love, man, on his page right here. Before I carry on, let me read some of your comments up in here. So I'll leave that on screen. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Oh my gosh. So Valentine is saying that, yeah, homeschooling is so boring. Yeah, for the thing is though, you're saying that, think of it as a different experience in it. It's just like basically this year and last year, it's just been a year where things have just been done differently. So look at it as a different experience. When you get to uni and college, you'll be doing all kinds of homeschooling by yourself. And, so this kind of gets you ready for that, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. You should try to go to school in Zamunda. Man, you have schooling and you have homeschooling and then homework. That's what we have back in Zamunda, man. You go to school all the time. And also, if you're African, you probably know about this as well. You go to school at weekends as well, man. You go to school Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you go to church, Sunday school and everything. And then you have homeschooling 7 days a week. Picture that for a second. Insane. Yeah. So in the UK, we're okay. It's not too bad over here. What else is here? So Ladies Man Turbo SV said, this is beautiful. When you say beautiful, I guess you talk about the Bugattis, right? I think. That's my phone screen. I got a 458 Speciale. It's my screen holder for some mad reason. I love that car. Drowsy Insomnia is up in the house. What's up, Drowsy? Hope you're good. Smash the thumbs up button, people, if you haven't done it already. And subscribe if you haven't already. Ignore me if you've already subscribed, obviously. But I got to say it. So Cars of London said, how did you get friends with him? With TFJJ, you just kind of meet these guys out and about, innit? Because I think Sloane Street is a really cool place to meet people. I don't know. How did I meet Freddie? I think I met Freddie at one of the Ferrari events. It was probably Sloane Street or something. Because when I first got started out, I went to pretty much every car event possible. And as you go to these events, you get to meet people. And yeah, and that's it, man. Yeah, when you see anyone, just say hi, say what's up, and be nice. And you get to meet people. But Freddie's cool, man. He's a chill dude, isn't it? He's a chill dude. He looks like he should be in some kind of like a boy band or something. He's a very chill dude. Drowsy saying, hi guys. What's happening, Drowsy? Long time no see, man. How was 2021? How was Christmas? How was New Year? By the way, to everybody, how was Christmas? How was New Year? And how was 2021? Drowsy said, the original Veyron is my favorite. Yeah, that's the thing of beauty. When the car first came out, I was like, ooh, what a car. Because it looked like nothing else. It just looked like something that it just looked insane. Like, you are paying a lot of money for this car. It looks like what it cost, if that makes any sense. I think when it came out, it was like 5 million euros or 5 million pounds. They were not making any money with every car that they made. They actually lost money. But yeah, crazy car. To this day, I still love it. So Cars of London said that Chiron is my favorite car and favorite Bugatti, obviously. The Chiron is cool, but in some ways, right? I don't know, because for me, the Veyron will always be the one because it was just like there was nothing like it. I do like the Chiron as well, depending on which one. The Chiron Sport, ooh, that's kind of sick. I know the different versions. Le Voiture Noir, also based on the Chiron, is pretty sick as well. I love that car. Seen it in my own eyes. I was like, oh my god. And then the World Record Edition, Veyron. And I also saw the 110th anniversary Bugatti Chiron as well. And the Devo. That is sick. I love that car. Oh my gosh. That is like, woo. Yeah, it's a cool car, man. I think it's 150 or something crazy. Like 140? Yeah, something like that. Ladies Man Turbo SV said incredible supercars. Hell yeah. And Cars of London said that 2021 is good. Yeah, I think as long as you're healthy, right? That's the most important thing. A lot of things are not like where they should be right now, which is like, it's just the way the world is at the moment. So make the most of the time that you have, and also check on your neighbors, man. Check on your neighbors, make sure they're okay and stuff like that. Obviously, COVID distance and stuff like that, because over Christmas, I have a very old neighbor, and I always knock on his door. So I knocked on his door, there was no answer for what the hell was going on here. I knocked several times, no answer. And then I went away and came back, and I knocked again, no answer. Over Christmas, no answer. Like next day after Christmas, no answer. And then I found out that he was basically like, he got a bit drunk. He's like in his 80s, like 87 or something like that. He got a bit drunk. And they fell down the stairs, innit? So he spent all the time in the hospital, man. But he's back now. So yeah, so check on the people who are not like, who are more vulnerable and stuff like that. Make sure they're okay. And then Ladies Man. Oh, I read it already. So Cars of London said that if you had 10 cars, what would they be? Okay, that's interesting, right? So this is gonna sound really weird to some people, right? But 10 cars, that's difficult. I will always have space in my garage for a Mini Cooper SR53. I know it sounds strange, but definitely for sure I have that. I will always have space for a Pagani Zonda. I don't care which one. I mean, I do, but like any Zonda I'll take. Like the Uno is absolutely insane. The Cinque is absolutely like, that's absolutely madness. The Barchetta is absolutely insane. I mean, I'd love to have like any of those three in my garage, but one of them I'd be happy with. So I think that's two cars. I'll have a Carrera GT in my garage 100%, an F40 100%, 288 GTO 100%. I'll also have the McLaren F1. Hell yeah! Definitely want to have that in my garage. What else is there? The F1 and the Singer Porsches, man. Oh my gosh. I definitely want that in my garage. That's 6 right there. What else have I missed? Oh, I'm probably missing something really major. I mean, the Chiros are cool, but I wouldn't say like, oh my God, I gotta have a Chiro. It's like, it's something like, I don't know what it is. It's like, you know what? Let me take that back. La Voiture Noire. If I could have that, that's just the ultimate Bugatti in it. I would love to have that in my garage. What else? God, I'm definitely missing some pretty cool stuff out for sure. Let me think about this for a second. I already said a Mini Cooper. What else? What? Oh my God, so many cars that I like. I can't think of one. Oh my gosh. You know what? The Valkyrie is pretty insane. That is just one hell of a car, right? I'd love to have that in my garage as well. And what else? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I mean, there's so many Porsches that I like, but the Singer just kind of like just caps it for me. That's just my ultimate most distilled Porsche. I think I still got one left. Oh man, what can the last car be? Oh, I'm missing a Lamborghini. Oh my gosh. I will definitely. That's a tough one between a Veneno and a Centenario. I know I'll go with a Veneno in my garage as well. I think those are 10 cars. Just off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure I missed something pretty major out. But without doubt, right, there will always be space for a Mini Cooper SR53. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys agree with any of those? Let me know, man. Let me know. What else going here? Okay, so I've answered your question there, Cars of London. So Cars of London said, have you ever seen one of one Ferrari F12 TRS? I don't think I've seen. Oh, actually, you know what? I actually have. That came to London. Nah, I don't think I have. I'd remember that if I did. Don't think I have. So people need to stop drinking. The thing is that this guy is old, man. He's Elizabeth himself. Unfortunately, he's got cancer as well, and he's always loved to drink. And he went to hospital, and he caught COVID, and he survived it. That's crazy because, like, usually when you're that old and you catch COVID, you ain't coming back. But he survived COVID, man. That's insane. So maybe the alcohol saved me. I mean, he drinks wine. He loves to drink wine. So whenever I see him, like he walks really slow with a walking stick. So he's got like bottles in his bag, like loads of empty bottles, and he can't open the bin to put the bottles in. So like I open the bin for him, and I put the bottles in for him. There's like maybe 6 or 8 bottles, and that's just for a few days of drinking, man. But that's what makes him happy, man. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. So ladies man, Turbo SV said Defenders are cool. Yeah, I'm definitely liking Defenders a lot, but I still like the old ones more. I don't know, there's something about the old Defenders, like the 190 is just like, no, not the 190, the 90. Get that one right, isn't? Pretty cool. The 110, the old one's pretty cool as well. So Cars of London said, man will be. Okay, let us know what 10 cars you have in the garage. So Drowsy Insomnia said, Dacia Sandero. Oh my God. I mean, that's like, you know what? I have to say that there are people on this earth, right, who will buy a car because the car is functional. It gets from one point to another point, right? But then there are people, oh my gosh, I missed the Koenigsegg. Oh my God, I knew it. I missed something. The Koenigsegg's. Oh my days. Oh, the Jesko, man. I think 10 is not enough, is it? Like, if you said 20 cars, 100 cars, whatever. Yeah, there's definitely space for a Yesco, especially the Absolute in my garage. There's space for sure of the, what's the other one? That seats 4 people. The Jumeirah. Yeah, I got space for that, 100%. Oh my God, the Koenigsegg 1.1. I mean, oh man, don't get me started. I missed the LaFerrari, the McLaren P1. I mean, where do you start? Where do you stop? Absolutely insane. That's a Sandero. Man, look, I will respect anybody who wants that car, who buys it with their own money and actually drives with a smile on their face. Because, man, I don't see that. We got Lionel Rogers up in here. Yo, Lionel, what's happening, man? Yo, what's popping, man? We're just talking cars, isn't it? Just random conversations about COVID. I had a COVID test today, and it was a horrible experience. And I had all kinds of stuff stuck in my nose and my throat and stuff. It was not cool, man. My nose still hurts, man. My throat feels funny right now. So, yeah, not cool. Yeah, I was talking about the Lamborghini Sians that came to London. The first 2 to arrive in England at HR Owen Lamborghini. We were talking about it earlier. Checking out HR Owen Lamborghini's page and stuff like that. We're not talking about my top 10 cars in my garage, and the Mini Cooper SR53 is one of them. Thomas H63 is me. Okay. Okay. I understand. So we got G Shrulao saying, did you ever see a Mercedes G6x6 in London on street? Yeah, man. Oh man, I see so many of those. Like the guy who brought his one over brought the 6x6. He also brought his Bugatti Chiron. He also brought his Rolls-Royce Cullinan. He put them all together. Like, it was insane. Like, yeah, it's sick. There's a video on my YouTube channel with the cars all like, I think it was a Bugatti and 6x6 by Novikov. It was madness. It was insane. And a very tall girl that I spoke to as well. That was kind of interesting. Cars of London said, whoa, okay, this is an insane collection. So Lamborghini Urus, okay, that's a sensible car to have. Rolls-Royce Dawn, good taste. Lamborghini SVJ, nice for the crazy weekend drives. Lamborghini, oh my gosh, I forgot the SV. I love the SV as well. Lamborghini Huracan, interesting. Not the Evo. You don't like the Evo? Huracan's pretty dope. What, just a regular Huracan? How about the Huracan Evo? How about the Huracan Performante? I know that. McLaren 720S, yes. Oh, 720S, that's a car, man. And also the 765 LT. Ooh. That's a wicked car. I love that car. It looks so beautiful from the back. It's got a nice booty in it. Got beautiful booty. Trump plans to skip back. Hey, phone, stop misbehaving. You know what? Let's go full screen now, because my phone doing all kinds of madness. All right, let's get full screen again. So so you said so your favorite cars are Lamborghini Urus, Rolls-Royce Dawn, Lamborghini SVJ, Lamborghini Huracan, McLaren 720S, Lamborghini SV. Ooh, the SV is a sexy beast. Lamborghini. So your garage is full of Lamborghinis, man, and a Bugatti Chiron and LaFerrari. God damn. So you got one Ferrari. You only like one Ferrari, but everything's a Lamborghini. You got Lamborghini all over the place. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's pretty cool. Ladies man said, oh, I spotted Lamborghini Diablo VT in yellow. Oh my gosh, you know the VT is so rare to see those, man. Like, that was literally the first car that my first car shoot on my first day car spotting was shooting a Lamborghini Aventador, Diablo VT and an SV. It was insane. Actually, let me see if I can find the pictures, man. Can I actually find those on my phone? How far back do I gotta go to get these? Oh my gosh, I could go for that years. Let's see if I can get one. These are one of my favorite pictures, man. It was, oh, nah, there's just no point, man. I'll be here for days. Forget that. Yeah, the VT is so, I've only ever seen one VT, and that was the one that I photographed back in, I think it was 2016 or 17. Yeah, man, that's the only one I've seen, and it was gold as well. So cool. I love them. So Lionel Rogers said, ooh, we're doing 10. Yeah, we're doing 10. So what's your list, Lionel Rogers? What's your list? Oh, so here we go. So it's like, oh, Yesco, both Absolute and the regular Yesco. Ha, Sweden up in the house. Speedtail, yes, that is a beautiful car as well. So sleek and so organic. P1, man, hell yeah. Bugatti. I forgot about the bolide. Oh no. See, 10 is not enough. Yeah, the bolide. Oh my god, I didn't forget about the bolide. Oh, that hurts so hard. Yeah, the bolide. Oh, what a car. It's sick. Oh man, Chiron per sport, hell yeah. F1, 100%. So you definitely like McLarens, I can see. 765 LT, absolutely. CLK GTR, rare beast. And then Type. Oh no, I forgot about the 177. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. See, 10 isn't enough. 10 is not enough, man. The 177 is that's one of my favorite cars as well. Oh my days, how did I forget that one? Ouch. But that is a dope garage right there. That's what I'm saying. And then we have Vanity saying the 720S on Instagram has the richest, the nicest McLaren 720S. So, yes, that one, I made a video with that one. Yes, it's like he had it all pimped to the max. He had it tuned by a company called, oh no, I forget the name. They're based in the United Arab Emirates. He has like a Toyo tires, wheels by Anarchy. It's got almost 1,000 horsepower. He's lowered it, and that thing sounds so savage, man. That's the best sound of McLaren I've ever heard. Like 720S I've ever heard. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, you're right about that one. Absolutely insane car, and he's a nice guy as well. So if you're ever in London, you see like a Panda Spec 720S. It's got black carbon all over the place, capacitor exhaust system, and it's pretty low with Anarchy wheels. That's the one we're talking about. It's tinted to hell and back. The windows all black. It's dope. So yeah, that I filmed that thing and it was absolutely amazing. And Lionel said one more McLaren. Oh my gosh, Sabre. McLaren Sabre, so many cool cars, man. So like if you had all the money in the world, right? It's so hard to choose. Like there's so many cool cars. You just have to buy them all. Do what Rana does. Let's buy everything. What car do you want? Yes. That's pretty much what Rana does. Like, what is your favorite car? Yes. Yeah, pretty crazy. His garage is insane. Vanity said, yeah, because he has Dubai plates, I think. Yeah, I think it's Dubai or Saudi plates. Yeah, he has. Absolutely beautiful. So Drowsy Insomnia said, my list, 205 Ford GT. Oh, I saw one in black when I was filming when I went to that event at Bell Sport and Classic. So this guy, right? This guy owns the Ford GT 205. He owns a Carrera GT. He owns a Bugatti Veyron. He owned a Pista and a bunch of all other crazy cars they had in there. It was absolutely madness. His collection is ridiculous. I mean, like a CGT and a Bugatti Veyron side by side. Like, what the F, man? And then he arrives in his 2005 Ford GT in all black with like silver stripes across the bonnet and hood. Oh man, it was nuts. It was just absolutely nuts. So, 2005 Ford GT, Manuel Murcielago. Oh my God, LP640. Absolutely. The only way to have that car is manual in it. Like, manual cars are so much fun to drive. I can't explain it. It's like, not unless you've driven a manual car, you don't know what you're missing, is what I'm saying, man. Those are like, you have to be involved to drive them. You can't just drive them like foot down. You don't do that, man. You are in control of everything. So that's why I love them so much. The new Huracan Evo. Yeah, rear wheel drive. Good choice, man. Good choice. Rear wheel drive is the way. Oh man, if only it was manual as well. Imagine a rear wheel drive Huracan Evo, like drop top as well. So you get to like really appreciate that V10 engine, but that ain't never gonna happen. But either way, I'll still take one, man. Ooh. 911R. Dude, you just picking out the bangers up in here, man. The 911R is a beautiful car as well. That rhymes. 911R is a beautiful car. Yeah, the last time I saw one, I was in Monaco, man. And it is absolutely beautiful. And they're really expensive at the moment. They're really they're costly as hell. And it's so super rare as well. Porsche Taycan. Yeah, the Taycan. I'm going to see more and more of them, but I want to see them with like a Weissach pack on them because they look so much more meaner as well. Yeah, they're cool, man. Proper. That's the first electric car that I was like, you know what? I actually do want to. If I could buy it, I'll definitely buy that over a Tesla all day. All day. So I'm saying. Sorry, you Tesla fans out there. What else is going on here? So we have Vanity saying, so Cars of London said, I've seen the 720S you're talking about. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do something. Bada bing. I should just do it on my phone and it's easier. It's quicker. It is much quicker. Let me find this video. 720S. The 720S is just one hell of a car. Oh no. Where is that goddamn video? I'm just scrolling for days, man. Oh crap, where is it? I didn't make that video. It wasn't that long ago when I made that video, man. What are you? Okay, let me go to the playlist. People on the cars. Short videos. Why is phone so freaking slow, man? Oh, just hold on a second, people. Let me find this video for you guys. I will find it. It's in here somewhere. I'm wearing a bright yellow t-shirt in this video, my thumbnail. I can't bloody see it. I found it. Copy link. Okay, here we go. Let me add it here. Okay, let's go to live stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've just added a link to the comments or to the chat so that you guys, if you haven't seen the 720S when I filmed it, you can watch that video maybe after the stream and check it out yourself. And it was just like, listen to the sound. Oh man, it was absolutely wild. So what else is here? I've seen. So Vanity said that I have to go now. Have good night and a great stream. Thank you very much, man. I'll catch you next time, Vanita. Always good to have you here. Cars of London said I am Miran, by the way. If you didn't know, I remember you, man. Of course it's you, man. I know you. How you doing, by the way? Cars of London said, do you know I received a private poster by Yanni? That is sick. That is so sick. That is absolutely dope as hell. Yeah, Yanni's a cool dude, man. What a nice guy as well. Cars London said, I'll send you a pic now. Sick. Actually, let me check. Let me see my Instagram so that I can share with you guys as well. Come on, phone. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, let me put this on screen. Oh, that's sick. There you go. Sorry, I can't even spin it around. Yeah, but that's a silent post of Yanni, man, doing Yanni things, innit? Always the creator. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's very, very cool. Very nice of him to do that, man. That's dope. Very, very dope. Okay, let's get back here. So what else is going on here? So Super London Car said, hello. Yo, what's happening, man? I hope you're good and stuff like that. Hopefully lockdown isn't too bad at the moment. But by the way, guys, you should check out Super London Car's YouTube account. This guy grew from 0 to like, is it over 30K now? It's over 30K subs on YouTube. Insane. So check it out. He posts obviously videos of cars that he's seen around London, like Sloane Street, Knightsbridge, and all over the place. So yeah, man, he is like literally growing like this. Like he's flying up the YouTube charts. I think before the end of 2021, right, it's gonna be 100K, no doubt about it, 100%. So go check him out as well. So Super London Cars said, yeah, cool poster for real. So Ronin said, that's a cool name. My name is Ronin. That's a dope name. Hello, bud. What do you think of the Toyota? Ooh. You know what? I was gonna do a video of the Toyota GR, and then COVID happened. So hopefully, when COVID is over, there'll be more videos coming with the GR. I love that thing, man. Even though it's got only 3 cylinders, but that's one of the best cars, right? That Toyota has made in a very, 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 very long time, man. Literally, I love that thing. It is dope AF. Sounds good. I mean, okay, there's a bit of artificial like engine noise in the cabin through the speakers and stuff, but I don't care about that, man. This thing is a manual gearbox. It's got crazy horsepower. Like, you can send power to the rear or to the front. Oh man, it's a car to drive. If you love to drive, the GR is sick. So yes, I like it a lot. If I had the cash money, I'll get a GR, no problem. Like, absolutely no. I won't even think twice about it. I'll get it in Rawkus red, man. Rawkus red for real. Yeah. By the way, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Obviously, hit the thumbs up button as well, and share a link with someone share a link in your story if you can, or with anybody who likes to watch live streams about cars and stuff like that. So, hello, Super London Cars, and then who else have we got here? We got Lionel saying, "Did you see when Yanni did the Sian video?" And we have about 4. We have about 4, I think, in the USA. You have 4 in the USA. Jesus Christ. Hey, send some this way, man. You got like more than what we have here. You got twice as much. I haven't seen one in the flesh yet. So we got 2 in London, but they're probably in the showroom, and we haven't seen it yet. But that's insane. So Super London Cars now at 33K. That's insane. Like, I don't know anyone who's growing that fast on YouTube, like in the car scene. That's absolutely insane. I think one of your videos got like over, how many million? Is it 30 million views? Something crazy like that. That's madness. 30 million views, like in like a month or something. That's insane. So Rodin said, my question is off topic, but I see you upgrading to the. Okay. My question is off topic, but I see you upgrading to the GR after the Mini. Yeah, like. Ideally, I have this thing, right? I think I'll always have a Cooper SR53 in my garage. But if I had to, the GR, man, that thing is cool. I haven't driven it yet. Look, I've not driven it, but I spoke to a few people about it, and all the reviews are insane, and everyone who's driven it is like, this is a car. You want to drive this thing. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. 100%. I want that in my garage for real. So Lionel said, 1 launch spec, 1 orange one, black. What? 1 launch spec, 1 orange one, black faded into the bronze. Okay, I see what you mean there. That is you're talking about the Sians. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I think I saw Stradman do a video on one of those. Was that one of them? That's another huge YouTuber over in America as well. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. It's like a dope spec. Floating away. I love these imaginative names. Floating away. How do you come up with a name like that? I'm floating away. You Casper? Thoughts on the Aston Martin Victor? Yes, I love the Aston Martin Victor. I made a video about it. It's on my YouTube channel as well. Check it out. The Victor is... Because right now, right, it's all about electric cars. You're getting cars that got automatic gearboxes. I mean, this guy, like, basically the Victor was made for a very, very wealthy Belgian who basically asked Aston Martin's Q division to build their very own, like, kind of like a race car, innit? But based on the chassis of the Aston Martin 177, one of the greatest Aston Martins ever made. So they tweaked the engine, they tweaked the chassis, and basically it has elements of the 177, as I said, the Vulcan on there as well. And it looks a little bit like a Mustang. It's got, I think, a 7-speed manual gearbox. It's got a V8 engine, 836 horsepower in a manual gearbox. That is absolutely incredible. It's insane. And it's a rear-wheel drive, side-firing exhaust. It's literally like a proper muscle car for now. It looks absolutely crazy. I love it. 5 million quid though. That's a lot of money, man. And it's a one-off as well. So hell yeah. I wouldn't mind one of those in my garage. So yeah, 100%. I think it's amazing. Absolutely amazing car. And it sounds like this. The sound that thing makes, those V8, oh my God, that V8 sounds so freaking good. But what do you think this car looks like? I think it's a little bit Mustang-y. I put that same question on Instagram. I'm on Twitter as well. And he had so many different responses. Some thought it looked like a McLaren. Some thought it looked like an Aston Martin. No, like a Mustang, and all kinds of weird cars were coming out with people's like opinions and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I love them. Yes. I'm trying to read your comments up in here. I read it already. So Lano just said, yes, Strat did the orange one. Yeah, Strat is a dude, man. So Cars of London said, for a video idea, when the COVID is better, I'm going to visit. I guess I know where you're going. I know exactly where you're going. Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out the guys at Lamborghini. Lionel said, the Victor, I got big Aston Vantage vibes. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I think back in the 80s and 70s, right, the Vantage used to look like that. So that's like, they basically in the late 70s and the early 80s, I think Aston Martin was going through a bit of a cash problem like they do every other year. And there was a guy, his name was Victor, and he's the guy who was credited with keeping Aston Martin alive. So the Victor is actually named after him. So kind of interesting, right? But yeah, the 70s and 80s Vantage is kind of what the look of this car is based on, even though those cars were initially inspired by the Mustang back in the day. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Definitely Vantage vibes for reals. And I like it a lot. Who else would have a Victor in their garage, in the top 10 cars in their garage? So Cars of London said, Roman International. Yeah, GVE. Yeah, GVE is very cool as well. Yeah, Roman. I think they still have a 177 in there as well. When I went there the last time, probably 2 years ago, they had a Pagani Zonda and a wire wrap in there. Oh my God, that was insane. They had a McLaren P1 up in there as well. They had 2 Speciales and all kinds of crazy cars in the showroom. Yeah, cool guys up in there. But Roman International, Maranello Sales. I've never been to Maranello Sales. That's one place I need to go. I recommend that there's about 40 Ferraris. Super Ventura, I think you mean, for Koenigsegg's. Yeah, they're pretty sick as well. Floating away. It looks like the Vulcan a bit. Yeah, it does. When I first I saw this car at the Concours of Elegance. When I walked in from the side, I was like, yeah, is that a Vulcan? When I got close, I thought, okay, it's not a Vulcan. Is that a Mustang? Then I got even closer and I realized, it's not a Mustang. It's actually an Aston Martin not Vulcan, Victor. Jesus Christ, I'm confused. I get so confused. Yeah, it's got little bits from different Astons like kind of stuck onto it, but in a very nice way. Even the leather inside is insane. The steering wheel is like a racing Formula 1 steering wheel. It's got the top bit missing. It's kind of like a spaceship. And the manual gearbox, it's got a titanium knob. That's pretty sick as well. Carbon fiber everywhere, bridge of wear leather, green leather. Oh man, it's got all kinds of like decadent, cool stuff in it. The indicators in the back, they're like fingers, like what you get on the Vulcan, and it is just cool. They literally took that from I think the Vulcan. Was it the Vulcan I took it from, or was it the Valkyrie? Yeah, they used like LEDs from the Valkyrie as indicators in the back of the Victor because it's supposed to be light and also looks pretty cool at the same time. So hell yeah. So floating away. I want to know like what inspired this name. Like how did it come up with this name? I like it. It's so cool. Floating away is a nice name. Who else agrees? So Lionel Rogers just said, yeah, I loved the Aston in Gran Turismo. Oh my gosh. You know what? I ain't played Gran Turismo for years, man. The last PlayStation that I had was a PlayStation 2. That's how crazy it is. But the new PlayStation looks kind of wild. Maybe if things get better with COVID, I'll get a PlayStation here, get like a rig set up as well, get a proper like a rig, like those Formula 1 seats and steering wheel and everything. That is a pinnacle of like racing sims, isn't it? So yeah, I guess the Xbox is cool as well, but I've never had Microsoft consoles. I've always had PlayStation, so yeah. And Lionel said, back in the day, the first one. Did I miss something? Are you talking about Gran Turismo? I think probably. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like I can't play PlayStation driving games with a DualShock thing. It makes no sense. I want to have pedals. I want to sit comfortable like I'm sitting in my F1 car. I want the steering wheel with like feedback and everything. And I want manual gearbox shifting, all that the paddle stuff. I gotta have that. Otherwise, I can't enjoy the race. And I hate driving a driving game when you can see the whole car? Makes no sense. Because you're gonna sit inside the car, innit? You're gonna be inside like you in an actual car, not like a ghost, not like floating away ghost, like floating above the car. I don't want to see the whole car. That's not a proper experience. You want to sit inside the car and drive it that way. That's how I used to drive it. And I was really good at Gran Turismo, man. Laguna Seca, I love that track. And my favorite car was the Dodge Viper. Oh man, that car is so freaking cool. Yeah, I used to drive that a lot. I love the handling and the balance in it. It was very, very nice. So Lana said, yes, I feel you. Yeah, for real, man. Oh my gosh, you got Patrick Zurowski in the house, man. Xbox is whack. Woo! That's smack bang right in the eye of Xbox. That's cold. Xbox is whack. But they do have one good game though. Like, what's that racing sim that you got on Xbox? What's it called? It's so good I can't remember what it's called. Everybody knows Gran Turismo. What's that Xbox game? I can't remember, man. Any other good driving games apart from Gran Turismo for the PlayStation? Do you remember Ridge Racer? That was a cool game as well. And Wipeout. Oh man, Wipeout 2035. I think it was 38, whatever it was called. That was like an addictive game, and I used to love playing that. That is a proper game right there. Floating spaceships in it. But Patrick, what's up, man? Long time no see. You said Xbox is whack. Woo, that's hard. Right in the face of Xbox. That's so cold. Cars of London said, I've sent you something on Instagram now. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Forza, that's it. Forza is supposed to be a really, really good game. So, yeah, I'm definitely down with that. Is it worth buying an Xbox for just Forza? I don't know, man. PlayStation all the way. Can you get Forza on PlayStation? No, you can't, probably. I can't imagine Microsoft letting PlayStation play Forza. Hell no. Patrick said, I like how the controller has trigger rumbles in the trigger, but most people buy a steering wheel, so won't use it. See, the thing is, like, it depends what kind of steering wheel you get. Like, when I was filming for my racing driver, like in 2018, like in our motor house on the racing track, he had this crazy sim setup, and I think it was PC. It was a PC sim basically. And he had the most crazy setup where the steering wheel literally like feels like you're driving an actual car. It fights you like when you're going over bumps and stuff. It kicks back, and you have to kind of like fight it around corners. It's amazing. That's what I want. And then I saw the price. I was like, okay, maybe not. It's like super expensive, and it takes a lot of power to power it as well. I think it was like something like crazy, like 40 grand. 40 grand for a steering wheel. Jesus Christ. Of course, you get the carbon seats as well. You get like a carbon frame and everything and carbon pedals. But 40 grand for like a peripheral, man, that was insane, man. That's a lot of cash money. Cash money for a sim. You may as well just buy a real car and drive that. That's what I would do. You know, forget spending 40 grand on a sim. Get a real car. Spend a day on a racing track and you'll be fine. Forza Motorsport says drowsy insomnia. Oh, Horizon. Wow, okay, there's so many different kinds of Forzas then. Wow. So Patrick said you can play Forza on PC, so no need for Xbox. But the thing is that I don't have a PC. I'm a Mac dude. You know, I have Macs up in here. Maybe I can install Windows on my Mac and then play it that way. Maybe that can work. Haha, good point. Good point, Patrick. Very, very good point. So Xbox. Cars of London said Crew 2. Let me check that in a second. Ladies Man Turbo SV said don't get me wrong. Love Rimac. I love the Rimac. The Rimac is cool, but I don't know, man. There's something missing about the Rimac, isn't it? It's like they got tech on lock, yeah, I get that. But I don't know, I'm not sure about the way it looks. They look a bit weird. They need like an A-list design team, I think. The Lotus Evija, that looks amazing. That's a beautiful design car. The Pinot Freeman is a very, very well designed car as well. What else? Yeah, the Pinot Freeman, I don't know, man. Maybe if I see the flesh, maybe it's going to grow on me. I don't know. It's one of those cars, isn't it? So, yeah, who knows? Ladies Man SV said, don't get me wrong. I love I read it already. So drowsy and somebody said that you don't have to pay that much for a steering wheel with force feedback. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, okay, so like, what kind of pricing are you looking at for a decent, like, a steering wheel and pedals and a frame to sit in? $1,000 for all of it, maybe? Let me know pricing up in here. That would be so cool. I would love to do that. I'll do like gaming streams for sure if I got a setup like that, man, because that's insane. So let's see what 2020 brings. Patrick said 40K for steering wheel. Or probably a good R35 GTR. This is the thing, right? Yeah, I'll get an R35 GTR all day long instead of like getting one of those. But then again, I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? I will spend less than 40 grand, get a nice car to drive, and also get that. Nah, actually, you can't. That doesn't make any sense. And I get a cheaper steering wheel with force feedback. Super London Cars said, I've installed Windows on my Mac to play some games, but can't get more than 60 FPS. Oh no. I think like you're gonna have to get like one of those 16-inch MacBook Pros in it with like dedicated graphics cards, because if you're gonna have like an Intel graphic cards, then forget it. Or get one of those new M1 Max. Those things are crazy powerful as hell. They're like beasts. You can play all kinds of games on there, and the graphics on there is pretty insane. Even though it's integrated. So I don't know what's going on with Apple, but they're now getting good at games. So yeah, so that's an option that you can get. But Windows, man, I stay away from Windows because I've had virus issues in the past, and I just hate the whole virus update. You know, I can't be bothered. I like things simple, innit? I used to work for an IT company and we had Windows, and I used to bang my head against the wall because I just hated using it. Because I'm just a Mac guy, man. I got Mac in my veins. 60 FPS sounds a lot, man. Because like in the UK, you know, like TV, like movies are 24 FPS. TV shows are 30 FPS. Like this show you're watching right now is a 30 FPS. 60 is what they shoot sports in. So I think 60 is fine. I mean, how much FPS do you need? It shows you how much I know about games. So Lionel said, lol, he loves Macs, aka Mac 11. You know what I'm talking about? Mac 11. Hell yeah, man. I'm all about, I've been using Macs. Right? My first computer I bought my own cash money, right? Was a Mac. It was quite a performer, 5200. It cost me $3.5 grand. I had to work all summer. I was a paper boy, innit? I had to work all summer, stash some cash away to save enough money to buy that. And it was insane. I was so happy when I got that, man. I was like, yes, finally, I've got a computer. Before that, I had a calculator that I used to pretend was a computer that I used to play with. Yeah, man, crazy. Zamunda settings, innit? But then, when I left, when I went to uni, I gave that computer to my neighbor's kid downstairs. Yeah, the performer, man. You could install like a TV card in it. You could watch TV on it. You got like a DVD-ROM, so you could watch movies on it as well. Actually, it was a CD-ROM and not DVD-ROM. So I used to get like movies on CDs and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Used to play Pac-Man on there as well. Yeah, man, good old days, man. Lionel Rogers, yeah, boy. Evere, the inside is so different. Yeah, the Evere looks so organic. I mean, what I love about the Evere is it's not just a car. I love the Lotus guys and teams as well because they were so nice to talk to. They're really like welcoming people and they're really nice. So I kind of like that about them. And that yellow on the Evere is so sick. And when you go inside, it looks like an alien spaceship in there, man. It is cool. It is cool. 2,000 horsepower, 0 to 60 in less than 1.9 seconds. 289 mile range for when you're driving it. That's pretty decent, man, and it's pretty insane. And it's actually the lightest electric car in that category. I think it weighs like 1.7 tons. Every other car is like 2 tons, whatever. So it's kind of insane. Yeah, I like it a lot. And the doors go up like this. Amazing. So Patrick said, I hate when when you change your name on Gmail and it also changes on YouTube. Oh no. Yeah, that sucks. Google, man, they got their fingers and everything, you know. They want to like, you know, they know everything about you as well. So I'll be back in a sec. Let me change it all back. Oh no, that's crazy. Super London Car said 100 FPS is the right amount for playing shooters. That's interesting. The last shooter game that I played, right? You guys are gonna laugh. It was I think it was a game called Doom. Dude, I've never been into shooter games though. I used to play Resident Evil as well. That was kind of sick. I had like a whole 5.1 surround sound system, right? When you playing this game in surround sound, it was insane. They could hear the monsters that breathing your neck from behind you, and actually it made like playing the game a lot more dynamic because you knew where the monsters were coming from. So you like it could be coming from over there, from there, from there, from there, from above, from below, all sorts. So I used to play that. Duke Nukem. Does anyone remember that, man? I used to play that as well. And then what other cool games were there? Like shooter games. I didn't play much because in my house, my parents were like, "No, I don't want no violent games in the house." So I used to play this game like on the D-Lo, innit? Like in the middle of the night, like about 2 a.m. in the morning when everybody's asleep. You turn the volume all the way down, put the headphones on, and you play that game. That one day my dad caught me. Yeah, man is like, "No, I'll let you get this computer so they can do your schoolwork, right? No playing games on here." The only game I was allowed to play was Pac-Man, man, and Snakes. Yeah, that's how cold it was growing up, innit? And a game called Ludo. And that was not on the computer. That was a board game, like Ludo or Cluedo, where it was. I used to hate that game. Yeah, so there you go. Crazy times, man. 100 FPS. Okay. See, I don't know about this kind of stuff, man. 100 FPS. Can most TVs support that? I don't know. We got Henry up in the house. I can't understand spending more than £1,000 on a gaming rig. Yeah, this is the thing. But the thing is, if you go to cash money, man, like everything kind of becomes relative, innit? So it's one of those things in life. Like if you earn £1 million a year, like buying clothes that cost £1,000, like, what's that? I'm gonna buy trousers that cost 10 grand because you can. It's all relative, as they say. So Henry said, your Mini has the same BHP as my Alpha. Hell yeah! And the Mini is a lot lighter as well. It's 1.1 tons. It's kind of crazy light. Like that thing is surprising. You definitely feel how light it is when you go around corners and stuff. But when COVID is over, man, we should all meet up, man. We should all meet up. I need to find some nice roads to like drive Vroomy proper. By the way, my Mini is called Vroomy. That's the name. Vroomy. V to the R to the OOOMY. There you go. Ladies Man Turbo SV said, are you GoldenEye and Turok the Dinosaur Hunter for Nintendo 64? I never played that. I never had a Nintendo, innit? I had a friend in school who had a Game Boy, so I used to play Tetris on that. He loaned it to me, and I used to play that for hours and hours and hours. I thought it was the greatest thing ever. And then there's like the Mario Brothers, whatever. I used to play that as well. And so in my house, we never had a console until I was able to buy a PlayStation 2. I think I bought a 1 as well. Yeah, I bought a PlayStation 1 to play Ridge Racer. And then I upgraded to PlayStation 2, man. I thought that was the bee's knees. Those little like a memory card things that you used to like put games onto. Those are the times, man. Those are the times. Yeah. 64. Nintendo 64. That's crazy. 64-bit computing, man. Passkey 511. Before I carry on, if anyone's watching this, please hit the thumbs up button. And obviously, if you're new, please subscribe. And yes, share a link with someone who likes cars and live streams and stuff like that. Whew, man. How many times have I said that today? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Okay. So there we go. Maybe you can pronounce my name. Now, no need for confusing Polish surnames. Okay. Passkey. That's so easy to say, right? Passkey 511. Ooh, it sounds like a name of a car. I drive a Passkey 511. Dun, 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 dun. So, Ladies Man Turbo SV said, I used to play GoldenEye and Turok. Oh, I think I read it already. So, Cars of London said, I have a steering wheel and it only costs £300. I'll send you the link and you can use it on PlayStation. And I have this really good game called Crew 2. Nice. Yeah, please send me the link, man. So Cars of London said, bro, I'm 11 and play GTA and that's 18. And my parents let me, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, because you don't have African parents, man. Whoo, man, my dad, man, you don't mess with that dude. Like, I could not listen to rap music. Well, he thought I didn't, but I did. So I used to like, man, I had to listen to like, I mean, I love African music, right? Because I mean, like, you know, when it's cool. But when you come to England, you want to experience other stuff, innit? I was like, ooh, okay, that's cool. I want to see what else is cool. Because my mom, she listened to, obviously, Aretha Franklin, a group called Boney M out of Sweden, man, and some weird stuff. ABBA, obviously. So all I knew was Michael Jackson. I knew like Prince. I knew Madonna. Who else? Loads of African artists that I used to listen to. And these are all that I knew. And then I came to England. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? The first thing I ever saw on TV was a black and white TV that my dad used to have. It's like, I think it was a 13-inch black and white TV. First thing I ever watched on TV was The Simpsons, and it was all black and white. I didn't know they were yellow until we got color TV a few years later, right? And the first music video I ever watched was Michael Jackson black and white on the black and white TV. And then the second video that I watched was, I think it was George Michael, Faster Loving or something, some weird video. Like, I just remember seeing like leather jackets and leather everything and rain all over the place. And then the third video was, I think, Kylie Minogue or Danny Minogue, some song. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's what you guys listen to up in here, man. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And then I went to school. And then I discovered hip hop. Oh man, the old school stuff, the Busta Rhymes, organized confusion, all that stuff, man. I was in. But man, they were hardcore. And my dad is like, you are not listening to that. But he didn't know. I did. And I still do. There you go. Oh, the good old days, man. The good old days. What else is going on here? So Pasky 511 said most modern TVs support the 60 hertz refresh rate. So 60 hertz unless you buy a gaming monitor, which usually have at least 120. Yeah. I mean, why does frame rate matter so much? I mean, like, do you want it to be more like real life, like 24 FPS? Like, movies are better at 24 FPS. Like, when I do my vlogs, it's at 24 FPS. I don't know why everyone does like 60 FPS or I don't know. Maybe it looks better. I don't know, man. But I want real life. I want realism in it. So I don't know. Everybody different, man. But I'm doing this stream at 30 FPS because it's good for YouTube. So yeah. I have. That's funny. Ladies Man Turbo SV said I have Sonic Mania and GTA 5 for the PS4. God damn. That's insane. So is PS4 the latest? Is it PS5 the latest? I think it's PS5 now, isn't it? It looks like an evil building, the PS5. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Pasky 511 said, imagine these people that were born when GTA 5 came out. I started to play it now. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like crazy. Oh, there used to be a game called Diablo. Any of you guys used to play that, man? You basically used to like drive a car, and the aim of the game was to run people over and actually kill them. Yeah, my dad was like, he caught me playing that game. He was not happy, man. I did not bring you up to kill people. This is how murderers start. It all starts with an innocent game, an innocuous game, and the whole thing kind of you manifest into some kind of serial murderer. It was a good game. It was fun, man. Yeah, like it had this crazy rock music, and then you literally have to murder people. That was the objective of the game. Yeah, he didn't like that. So yeah. Oh my God, people, it's late, man. It's like 10:35. So I'm gonna have to say goodnight. I gotta go eat. Then I gotta go sleep because tomorrow is work day and all that stuff. So I want to say thank you very much for all your comments and contributions and stuff like that. And thanks for watching. And I will try and go live again tomorrow as well. I do not know about what yet. If you guys have any ideas, DM me, and I'll of course prepare some content and do that. The podcast goes live tomorrow as well. There'll be a video version going on here, and then I add links in the descriptions for the audio only version on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on all these other different places as well. So yes, people, I'll catch you guys later. See you tomorrow, and good night from the Rawkus TV tower. And that plant over there is called Prickly Priscilla. She's been here for 2 days. So I'm seeing what you guys are saying here. So good night, said G Shorlu, and then Pasky 511, Cars London car quiz. That's a really good idea right there. I like that. Thanks for the evening. No problem, guys. Thanks for tuning in. What time tomorrow? 9 o'clock. No. Actually, you know what? Let me check one thing, right? Because it's not Man U's playing tomorrow. I gotta watch that with my cousins. because we're in lockdown and we always watch Man U play. So let me just make sure what time it is so that I can schedule accordingly. So Man United. So Man U are top of the table, people. Are we still top? I don't know. So tomorrow's game is Fulham. It's it's 8:15. God damn. So what I can do, maybe I'll go live at 7 then. Go at 7 in the afternoon, in the evening. And then I watch the game starts at 8:15. So yeah, I'll be live at 7 tomorrow. How about that? How about that? How about that? Hell yeah. So 7 p.m. Ladies man, as we said, I listen deep house, techno, smooth jazz, reggae, old school, R&B, 80s, and soul music. Hell yeah, man. I pretty much listen to everything, but I listen mostly to hip hop music, the old school stuff, because I love it, man. I listen to a lot of like R&B and soul stuff as well from back in the day. You know, like James Brown, he's a dude, man. Lynn Collins, yeah, that kind of stuff. Take care, Rawkus said, ladies man, Turbo SV. Cars London said, okay. Basky, I got uni till 6, so good. Cars London said, I'ma watch it as well. Awesome. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Peace out. I listened to rap as well, said Cars of London. Hell yeah. It is the end of the stream.